So I had the bright idea of going carp fishing in quite stormy weather. I did this because I wanted to see if it improved my catching rate. Other reason being I just fancied going carp fishing, and this was the weather I had to put up with. And let's just say it went quite well. So stick along until the end and I hope you enjoy.
Carp fishing, something I haven't done a lot of over the last few months. And now I'm here on a very stormy day, carp fishing. And I don't know why I came, but I just fancied catching a carp. So I've got the rods all set up, they're in the water currently. I bought 2 rods with method feeders on, with krill wafters on, and I think they'll do me good today. Just sat here under the brolly, waiting for a few bites to come. And I really hope I'll catch some today. A big fat mirror carp or a common carp, any carp will do. No one else is actually at the place today, for obvious reasons, because this weather, it's not very good. But that is a good thing for me, it gives me a massive advantage, because I've got a higher chance of catching now. The rods that I've got out today, I've got my Daiwa one over there, and then here I've new Daiwa one. It's my new carp rod, which I've only ever caught a bream on when I was night fishing. And I really want to catch a carp on it because I want to see how it fights. But I don't know if you can see the water. It's like the sea. The waves on the top are like crazy. And that might be bad for the carp because they'll all be at the bottom, I'd imagine. Hang on, that'll be a good thing though, because my wafters are at the bottom with the method feeders. So honestly, I think it's a 50-50 chance I'll catch. The last time I came to this pool, it was about 3 months back, as I said at the start of the video, and I caught 3 carp, 2 common and 1 mirror, and I was dead chuffed with that because I'd never really caught a carp on my own until that point. And I thought I'd had the carp bug, the carp fishing bug then, but I never came since, and now is my day. And I'm casted out just by that island and just in the middle there. 2 pretty good spots in the pond. The one over there, that's a deeper point of the pond, and over there it's more shallow, so later on I might move that one over to the deeper end because all the carp will be in the deep end today. The annoying thing is about this session, I have a lucky peg at this pond. Not that anyone knows, but I have a lucky peg, and every time I go on that peg I always like bag up, I get loads, and it's right over there. But I'm over the other side today because the wind's blowing directly where my good peg is, so I can't fish him in the good peg. I suppose that gives me a reason to test out the rest of the pond then. But yeah, if I don't catch, that'll be why, in my opinion anyway. I think what I'm going to do is this rod here on the floor, I'm going to bring it in, load it up with some more bait and cast it in the middle, but more further over and in directly central in the pond. I'll do that because all the fish will be there. I've brought the rod in now, look at that, I've loaded it up, proper stacked it with bait, and now I'll get that back out. I'm surprised all the ducks are actually in the water. You'd think they'd be in the bank, hiding. Because you keep getting random massive gushes of wind, like 70 miles per hour, it's something ridiculous like that anyway. And the ducks just blow away, they're funny, it's really funny to watch. They're just there 1 second and they fly away that way. Would you look at this guys, I've got a fish on. Sorry for the terrible footage there, I would have got more of the fish fighting, but he didn't really put up a fight in all fairness. But I've got this guy landed, it's a lovely mirror carp. He's got a right belly on him, look at that bad boy. As I said, I didn't even know I got the thing hooked. I just saw the rod tip moving and I struck and something was on. And it didn't put up a fight at all, I'll tell you that. It was like a bream, this was. A bream carp, but he's lovely. Absolutely wonderful carp this is. He's an unexpected catch, which makes it even better. He's a mirror, and I love mirror carp, they're probably my favourite. I don't know if you can hear me over all this wind, but I've caught a fish. Well, I've had my fun with it. I think it's about time that I get this slab back in the water. Here he goes. Sorry little fish, he's on his back there, but very inactive carp to be honest. He's quite dull, not very fighting, but off he swims. First catch then, a lovely mirror carp. Did not expect to catch it, so I'm actually very happy that I've caught. I'm buzzing. I did come with no high hopes today, because of the weather obviously, but I've actually caught one in the winter. I'm proud of myself. Hopefully that's one of many more to come. But I've recasted both the rods now, loaded them with the ground bait, absolutely loaded them. One's over there and one's over there, both in the middle, exactly where I put them last time. The ground bait I'm using to catch these fish, I tried to make it as mean and smelly as I could to attract them all. That's what it looks like. I bought a bag of nicks from the shop and then I added some of my own stuff, like I added some peanuts, some other nuts and some other smelly stuff like fish liquid and whatever. I added a load of stuff to it and it does stink, so that's probably why I caught today, because it smells so good. Not to me, but the fish will like it. The good areas in this pond to fish changes like drastically throughout the year. So in the summertime and the springtime, up there is the best because it's really shallow. And then down the end I'm fishing today, it's best in winter and colder days, because it's a lot, loads deeper. It's about 10 foot deep, I think, and up there it's only 3 foot, so makes sense. But currently I'm still waiting on the second fish, just waiting for one of the rod tips to bend and then I can get it. I ought to get myself some bite alarm. They would probably come in handy because I still haven't got none, but I'll get some eventually. Because at the moment I'm kind of doing it a bit of a dodgy way. I've got to keep an eagle eye on that rod especially. This one not so much, because the rod, it's got the little flick which you can flick on and all the spool will come out. This one doesn't, so I have to keep an eye on this one, because if it goes it's going to fly in. Although I have set I've pulled the drag out a lot, I've twisted the thing on the end of the reel, and it's very, like, a fish ain't going to pull it in now. But any bigger than what I've just caught, it probably will start pulling it in. Bad thing is now, about the time of year I am at, it's dark already. It's getting dark in half an hour. I mean, I came here at midday, and it getting dark at 3, and it's now nearly 3, so I've not got much time left to catch this second carp. But just like I said earlier, I am the only person at the pond, so all the fish, there's not much food in the pond unless the bait left over from previous sessions. They'll all be coming to my smelly ground bait and trying to get it. It's starting to rain quite bad now, which is no good for fishing. Fishing in the rain is just a no-no. It's horrible. So unless I catch one within 20 minutes or so, I'm gonna have to shoot off home. Partly because I don't want to be here no more, because it's freezing, and just because it gets dark, so yeah. But I'm gonna stick it out until it's pretty much sunset and it's pretty much pitch black, because I'm desperate to catch 2. I've caught 1 and I want to make it 2. 2's just a better number. I'm going to get right back out as soon as I possibly can, because I think the fish are getting a bit active now. All my rods are getting twitches and I've just had one on. I'm ready to catch one now. I've got the camera. There's one just jumped right there. I've got the camera on my chest mount, so I'm ready to fight it on camera anyway. I'm just praying up the rods. I'm watching them so badly. This one especially, because I'm not losing another fish. I'm telling you that. If I get one on and catching it, I'm not losing it. I'm gutted I couldn't catch that second fish. I really had my hopes up. It was on, right, and then it went into a bush and sort of snapped off. Partly because I was trying to click record on the camera at the same time, but oh well, you win some, you lose some, you can't catch them all. Sadly, I'm going to have to end the video here because it's getting really dark, a bit too windy for my liking, and it's just freezing cold. But this video wasn't all that bad. I actually caught a carp, which I'm proud of. I caught a nice mirror carp at the beginning. I hope you all enjoyed seeing that. But now I have brought the rods in and I'm about to pack them away. With all that done and said though, I really hope you all enjoyed this video. It was carp fishing, something I don't really do that often. And you know, I like to switch things up every now and then, so this was a nice change. But with that all said and done, I'm going to have to end the video here. If you haven't done already, please smash the thumbs up button on the video, like the video, subscribe whilst you're down there, turn on the post notification bell, become a member of my channel if you like to. But for now everyone, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.